to Algonquin Park for our Portage. We're at the same spot where we got our rentals last year. It's our first lake. Source Lake we're starting at for 2-night Portage. But we'll tune in later as we get ready to start off. Alright, so we're on Source Lake right now. Almost at our Portage. I believe it's right over there. But well, 20 minutes ago the skies were blue. And as you can see how quick the weather changes. So always be prepared for the worst, because you never know. And this year, hopefully just good weather. Yeah, this is Source Lake. Our first portage, I believe, is around 500-600 meters. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so we're marching. We're heading from Source Lake to Bruce Lake. This portage is about 540 meters, I believe. We just started marching. And so far the terrain's alright. It's not too wet. A lot of shit to roll your ankle on though, but it's not too bad. Oh, you're good.
You got some moose there, Jeff.
Where? The tract?
Right there, there's another one here. Here and here. Oh, that's a footprint.
Oh no, this one here is a moose.
Yeah, that one, but
Hopefully we get to see a moose. Portage. It's about 900, a bit more than 900 meters. Alright, so apparently we got some nice firewood over here. Looks like he's cutting down a tree that's 45 feet tall. Well, that'll do. It's dead. Oh, it's not that tall. Perfect. Oh yeah. Just remember, you gotta watch out for ticks around here too. Firewood.
Stop here and you can pass a bit here.
Yeah. Maybe turn the boat around.
But also, it's not in their face.
something like that. Like, I
Oh,
was
you can
thinking.
put a spoon on it if you want.
Oh no, it's just the wheel is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, ladies and gents. We're out here fishing for, I'd say about an hour. Caught about 10 pieces of driftwood, and finally,
The pièce de résistance.
there he is. Looks a lot smaller on camera, but it's a fair sized fish. Yep. Yep. My dad will be proud of this.
Try to get this going, I guess. By the Portage Park. Where are those branches?
So fire's going. Battery's down on the GoPro, so I'm gonna shut it off. But yeah, we got fire. Alright, so we just got back from fishing not too long ago. And we're just cooking up some dinner right now. Yeah. Some wild caribou. No, it's a steak. There's some keg spice. Got some oil. And that's all you really need. Yep. It's home sweet home. I was planning on cooking that perch, but I don't think it could even feed a child. So why not let it go? Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but on every camping spot there's a little toilet. Now I'm not going to open it because God only knows what it looks like inside, but they have these here, and I believe the lid lifts up. You do your business, and that's about it. And I would recommend to use biodegradable toilet paper. I guess it was the people before us They left pretty much a whole kitchen set here. I'm not sure why, but no one's gonna use this stuff, so I don't understand why they would leave it here. So if you plan on bringing stuff like this to your portage, at least keep it with you. Don't leave it at a campsite, because now if someone comes to check up on us, they could possibly think it's us. So, not a good idea. Alright, good morning everybody. This is our first morning on Raven Lake. It's about 10 o'clock a.m. We woke up about an hour ago. Got the fire going. Boiling some water for some coffee and oatmeal. Yep. A pretty cold night last night. I think it went down to 3 degrees, around there. So it's pretty chilly. It's still a little chilly now. It's the wind. We're getting the wind coming in straight through here. I had a couple friends last night come around the tent. Something ran across here and hit the fishing rod, because I heard the clinking on the rock. Heard some louder thumps, but it's so dark that you have no idea what it is. By the time you get out of the tent, it's probably gone. But we'll be here for the day. Probably be spending the night here again. Just because last year we spent the night and then we kept going, but we found that it was too much rushing. At least if we're here for 2 nights, we can settle in and take our time and relax, go fishing, make some stuff, find some wood for tonight. Yeah, like I said, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's Friday, September 27th, 2019. Walking on a moose trail. Oh, yeah, see the berries and shit.
Well, you can see the seeds. That's a weird fucking knot on the side there. Watch that one right there behind you. It's a gem right in the room. Good?
Yeah. No, definitely not. And for everybody that knows their mushrooms, are you able to eat something like this? Sure. We've seen some red ones. I'm not exactly sure if we can eat those. It's not like we're planning on eating any mushrooms, but it's just good to know. Big sponge. Portage, our site isn't too far. It's the Portage that brings you to Owl Lake. Alright, so I'll give you a little tour of our campsite and what's around our site. This is the second campsite on, I believe, Raven Lake. You just come around the corner right where the tip of my finger is. The first campsite is around that bend on the right, and we are the second campsite. Our first campsite, it's facing, I'm not sure which way is east and west here. Everything throws me off and the sun hasn't been out yet, so. But it's facing that way. So it probably blocks the wind a lot better than this campsite. But you are probably about 15-20 feet higher than the water level because there's a huge incline as soon as you get out of the water. And it's all really closed in under trees, which is good if you're trying to block the wind or stay out of rain. But this is the second campsite. I just find it more open. Got more room to walk around and stuff like that, but the wind hits a lot stronger. But I just find it an overall better campsite. So I'll give you a little tour. These are the signs you'll see letting you know it's a campsite. And they are first come, first serve, so we just brought the canoe up here right now because the wind is coming straight from here to here. Oh yeah. It's supposed to rain too. Firewood. It's a little wet, so we stack it up. Dry it out. Should be good for tonight for sure. Got another pile here. And these are just trays that we found lying on the ground. You just look for the dry ones. There's a lot of rotten ones. And they won't burn because they're wet. This is where we hang our food. Because we've seen a couple of piles of bear poop. Probably within 50 feet from where our campsite is. So I definitely recommend to hang your food. No joke out here because something happens. Good luck trying to get a hold of somebody because you got no service. And the only way back is the Portage all the way back. So throw that food up. They have paths that just go throughout the little island, but I don't really know where it leads to. And that's the thing is, even though it's daylight, you don't want to head down a trail too far because, as you can see, there's trails everywhere. So you make a wrong turn, and you could potentially be lost. And it's not fun because once it gets dark here, you cannot see 2 feet ahead of you. So I'm just walking back up to the site right now. Like I said, every campsite should come with a shitter. Lift it up, do your business. And that's that. We got a nice open area here. It's starting to rain now, I can feel it. I like this kind of terrain, it looks cool. Pine needles cover the floor. It's actually pretty spongy, the floor. It's pretty neat. The little hills like that are very, very spongy too. We have a little creek going through the side of the island here. It's pretty neat. There's a little beaver dam. Sorry. Some garbage from people who left before. These pails seem like they've been here for years and years rotten. This is pretty neat. Going all the way across. I'll go over there quickly, but Maybe not all the way. I only got 10% left on my battery. But yeah, it's pretty neat. And this dam goes all the way around. But as you can see, he blocked out his own little mansion over here. It's all for him. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm sure he's around. And just across over there we saw a couple piles of bear poop, and it looked like dog prints. I'm not sure if it's a dog, could be maybe a coyote. Not too sure. Beautiful here, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, pretty cool. The dam goes all the way along here. I bored a couple pieces for our fire. I'm sure he doesn't mind. He's quite the stash.